Hey everyone, and thanks for being here today. So in this video we're going to go ahead and access the Litmos platform, and I'll just kind of show you a quick tour and then show you how to get to the toolbox talks, which is going to be the one thing that you'll be able to access immediately here. I'll explain a little bit more here in a minute. So once you get here to the home screen or the sign-on screen for Litmos, go ahead and enter your username. Now your username should be your company Gmail. So for me it's micah.pusa@gmail.com, and then your password, which I gave to you at the foreman meeting, will be paint with a capital P, and then for you guys it's going to be the last four numbers of your social security. So get that in there, hit go or hit log in. Takes a minute to load, and it brings you to your home screen within the platform, where it's also called the dashboard. So inside here it immediately takes you to the front page, which is also the icon on the left, the little home button. If you ever click on that, it will take you to this screen. And what's inside this screen here, as you can see, are different tiles, and the tiles consist of a number of classes. So for instance, if we go into Apprentice 1, I named it Apprentice 1 because the Apprentice 1 level has a number of different certifications. So if you open it up, you'll see here that there's the different courses right there. You close all the arrows, it just closes the modules there, but you can see there's orientation, hand tools, HAZCOM. So you can come in here and check to see which ones you finished and which ones you need. Now, for example, if you go to proper lifting techniques, there's nothing in there. If I click on that first module, it'll take me to a blank page. The reason is I just don't have the digital content built in there yet. So we're just going to keep doing classes here at the shop on Mondays to go through those certification classes. So one nice little feature that we have, though, is the ability to show you and give you access to your records, basically. So that's just a real brief description of what you can do inside the platform. I'm going to go ahead and click the home button again, the little house. It's going to take me back here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on Toolbox Talks. So because we have multiple Toolbox Talks that we do throughout the year, every time we get paid, we got a couple Toolbox Talks to do. You'll see a number of different what we consider courses. They're going to be the Toolbox Talks. So for example, August 13th Toolbox Talks are in here. So next time when we get paid, it'll be August 27th. That will be a separate line there that'll say 827-15 Toolbox Talk. So what we're going to do is, once you get here, go ahead and you can either hit the green tab on the right that says Start This Course, or you can click the arrow opening up the two modules there under Toolbox Talk 813-15 there. And you can start with the first module called Sign-In Sheet. You click on it, it should take you to this page here. And what you want to do is just click Start. And it'll open up here to this text box, so you'll just type in the names of your crew, just so we know who took the Toolbox Talk and who didn't. So you just separate the names by commas. So I'll just put say Darren was with me today, even though he wasn't. But so when you're done with that, you just hit Next Question, and what it'll do is it'll take you to the next portion, so the actual Toolbox Talk itself. So it'll take you to this page. You just hit the tab, click to open content, and as you can see, it's opening a new tab in the browser, which is just a nice feature just to kind of keep things a little bit separated. So then you get this the play button. You just go ahead and click that, and it takes you to the first slide inside the Toolbox Talk. So obviously you have two selections here. You click for English or click for Spanish. So I'm going to go ahead and click for English. Let's say you accidentally clicked it and you're like, oh, I wanted to watch it in Spanish. You can come down here at the bottom of the player and you can click Previous. And it'll take you back here to this first page. So you can click the Spanish version as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and click English here. Now notice here on the bottom, you know, if you're trying to get smart and blow through the program without watching the videos and taking the Toolbox Talks, see how I'm trying to click next. It won't take me to the next page. The reason being is that I want to make sure that everybody's actually going through the material. And so before you can move on, you have to actually select those two red tabs. And as you can see here, I'll go ahead and select machine guarding. So then it'll take you to a video with the text PDF version of the Toolbox Talk. You can hear myself talking in the background there. I don't know if you guys can hear me anymore.
We're talking about machine guarding and how it keeps you safe.
So you just these videos are a couple minutes long. Shouldn't be too bad. You can go ahead and read the information on the screen as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and pause this and then pick this back up when the video ends, and then show you just one other thing, and then we should be done. Okay, guys. So I just went ahead and skipped through both videos, but I just wanted to show you this, that you won't be able to move on to the next and final slide unless both of these tabs are green. They were red, and then once you visit them and watch the video, they turn green. So once you get to this point, just go ahead and click the next button, and it takes you to the final slide. It says, hey, congrats, you finished Toolbox Talk, and you hit the button on the bottom that says submit. It should close that window, take you back to the course inside Litmos, and it should read here 100% complete. Once it is 100% complete, you are good to go. So just as a quick recap, in the Litmos platform, you go to your home page, and Toolbox Talks is not in there because the one class that is inside the learning path was finished. So it should be in the course library, and there it is right there, Toolbox Talks in the course library. That will be the next video that we can go over, and we'll do that another time. So thanks for hanging in there with me, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. All right, thanks guys.